So, see, look at this. Listen, where did that come from? Oh, the nuts. I know it's raining, like all the crap surfaces in the rain. I mean, that's a good point. Let's go over a few like really basic riding tips in the rain for those people who really aren't that comfortable, because even knowing what I did coming from riding a 125 last time and the experiences that I have, it may be a good idea to just go over some of the real rain basics in case you guys don't know. And a lot of you guys might already know this, and that's okay, but for those of you guys who don't know, this is definitely worth going over anyway. So when you're in the rain, obviously things are different. Your braking distance is reduced, all that kind of stuff, so you don't really want to get any closer than about 4 seconds ahead of the car in front, or sorry, 4 seconds to the car in front, if you can help it. But you know, the major concerns are going to be, I'm riding a bike, it's on two wheels, balance, it's slippery, how can I not fall over? And I mean, you can see it's not as scary as you would think. You can really throw a bike around in the rain if you know what you're doing, but you need to be aware of some things, like the white lines on the road are slippery as hell. If you're riding anything over a 125, like a 250 or something like that, and you harshly accelerate in a low gear, like first or second, you will spin. Your back wheel will definitely spin on that white line, and that's not going to be good for you. It matters with 125s and things as well, like you really don't want to be leaning the bike over any more than you have to in the rain. It's not that leaning the bike over is dangerous. I mean, you can lean the bike over, it's not a problem. It's just a case of when you lean it over, you increase the chances of the bike slipping on something. And there are things in the road that you can't see which are dangerous. Another big thing with riding in the rain is that you would think the heavier the rain, the worse it's going to be, and that's not necessarily true. When it first starts raining onto a dry floor, that is going to be when it's one of the worst times to go out, because all of the oils and the minerals in the road surface come to the surface, and that is when it's most slippery for a bike. So you need to be really careful about that. If you need to go somewhere on the bike and it's raining, give it 10-15 minutes, allow those minerals and stuff to come up from the road, and it should be safer for you to go out and ride. It will help minimise the damage. It will help minimise the risk of the bike slipping. Some other things to note as well, obviously be nicer with the brakes, be a bit kinder, don't be so harsh with them. Whilst you might be able to slam them on in summer, slamming them on a rainy day is not going to help anyone. If you lock a brake up, or if you lock up a wheel, slam it on the brakes, let go of the brakes. Let go of the brakes, let go of the accelerator, let the bike do its thing. That's by far the safest thing you can do. So I know some of you guys may think that's really, really obvious, and it may be to some of you, but to some other people, like the minerals coming out of the ground and stuff like that, you know, it's not so obvious. So just try and be a bit open-minded. I know it might be dull, but this kind of stuff can save lives, and one of the great things about riding a bike is not being dead so you can ride a bike, so just bear that in mind. But on the other times, we can have some fun. See, it's raining, there's mud on the floor, I don't have to be, you know, riding super upright all the time. You can chill, it's nice. And it is beginning to rain a bit now, it was just wet before, so you don't really want to be out too long. I'm just wearing jeans and a jacket, which is not a great idea because it's May. I'm also riding with my visor out, which is not a good idea because there are May bikes. I hope you guys can hear the audio okay. Let me just make a turn around here somewhere. Okay, I didn't realise I could. What's the hold up, bruh? There we go. Let's just go in here. Wow! That pothole lodging though. I'm going to cut the corner. Oh, what a perfect place to turn around. Thank you so much. You have blessed me, street, for I may turn my motorcycle. Now I'm just a delinquent who's riding the clutch. A delinquent who's riding the clutch. I feel if I want to turn left I need to go to the end, maybe. I have no idea. Oh yeah, we're going to wait for him. That is a big no. I mean, I could pull in front of him, but 125 and all. Slippery white lines. Whoop. That acceleration though. Oh, it's good fun. Honestly, it's good fun. So, have you guys got any comments or questions about riding in general? I mean, the season's about to change. We're coming into summer now in England, which is great stuff. Because I mean, with global warming, one would be led to assume that every summer is going to be hotter than the previous one, which is nice. Not that global warming's nice, but hey, we're trying to do something about that. Hopefully. But let's enjoy the hot summers while we got them. So I'm about to start changing over all of my gear, like I'm riding in winter gear, and the big, heavy, padded, rain-resistant clothing is annoying, really annoying, especially as soon as it's coming to the summer, and it's getting really hot as well. I don't know if any of you guys have ever ridden in winter clothes in summer. It's not pretty, it's hot. So I need to start looking up some new gear. Maybe I'll go shopping next weekend. It's bank holiday Monday as I'm putting this video up, so pretty much everything's closed, and I don't really fancy the rain ride into town right now. I didn't really come equipped for that. I just thought I'd go out for a quick ride and put the video for you guys who deserve it, because I've been uploading videos. Well, I haven't been uploading videos very regularly, and I'm sorry about that. But more to come in the future, as the weather clears up and I get more opportunities on the weekend and stuff. I've toned down the amount of work I'm doing now, so I'm trying to allow myself some more time to get some videos up for you guys. You must be bored as hell. I mean, there are other great YouTubers out there. I just assume you guys like my videos. That's why you subscribe. But if you got anything to add, any questions, go for it. I really want to see what choice I'll be making upcoming with the bike. What would you guys like to see on my channel? Because I'm so torn between the 600 series. I just don't know what to get. I have decided I'm going for a 600 though. I'll definitely be getting like either an R6 or a ZX6R, or actually a 636, because they have more torque low end. It's either going to be one of those or a CBR 600. I mean, I was never interested in the CBR. I always saw it as the slow and reliable bike out of any series, like the 125s to 600s. And being on this bike has just shown me that that's just not true. So the 600RR is now sort of in my list of things to consider. But if any of you guys have ridden or own a CBR 600RR and have had the chance to ride a R6, please let me know in the comments what the difference is like, because from what I understand so far, it seems like the R6 is a harsher ride. It's not as comfortable, and also like back in the 2015, 14, 13 and 12 series, it seemed like there was no power at all until you got to the top of the rev range, and then you were just hit with the power band. Whereas the R6 is supposedly a lot more consistent with power to actual rev range. And little things like that are what I'm after. How much is the maintenance, the tyres, that kind of stuff. So if you guys know anything, if you could let me know, that'd be fantastic. And that's what I get for not riding with my visor down. Oh, chunk of mud in my eye. It's a shame we're coming up to a nice spot to open the bike up, but with the amount of speeding tickets I'm racking up at this rate, I'm not going to have a licence. So I should really be careful. I don't mean to speed either. That is the worst thing, Like, I genuinely am not breaking the speed limit for any real reason. I'm not in a rush. I'm not thinking around. I tend to break the speed limit and I can't help it. That sucks. I should be more careful. There you go. I'm doing the speed limit now. Can I sneaky? Nah, there's not enough room. What a shame. Whoa. The balance is with me today. I think the best thing about being in the about going through the braking period is the fact that I can now drop gears. You can't really drop gears when your maximum rev range is 6,000 because you know you're going to drop it into that rev range, and smashing a bike into a lower gear is going to be a lot harsher than upshifting into a gear at over the recommended rev range. So downshifting is nice. Like, I could probably downshift twice right now. Yeah. And it doesn't matter because the bike's nice and warmed up, it's gone through its braking period. And that is one thing I'm super happy with how this bike is after its braking period. Whoa. Like, super happy. It's so responsive. What are you doing? What are you... Okay. You need to upgrade your bike, brother. This is the lazy bike. Did I mention how good this bike sounds for a 125 with the Scorpion can on it? Whoa. I just saw his indicator pop out then. See, I am riding too close to this car in front, like way too close. I know somebody's bound to point that out, especially in the rain. It's starting to dry up though, the sky's starting to look nice. There's a nice view over there as well. But I'm going to have to breeze past these guys sooner or later. I saw a police car out the corner of my eye then. I'm just thinking, oh, that's me nicked for doing 40 and a 30. Oh no, I haven't paid the fine off for this one yet. I should really be more careful. So what's it like for you guys riding in other countries? Because I know I'm probably one of the few guys that does GoPro videos in England on 125s. And it'd be nice to know what the weather's. See, look at this! Where did that come from? Ah, England. It's miserable and it's raining all day. Like, all day it has been overcast and just nasty. And I thought, do you know what? Even if it's raining, I'm going to go out and make a video for these guys because they're asking for it. And I'm not actually doing anything right now, so it seemed like a good idea to go and make a video. And as I do, lo and behold, the sky clears and the sun comes out. How awesome is that? That's just England for you. What's that? I'm over here for you. I get really sketched out when I see white cars now. Like, oh no, not on the speeding fine, please. It looks like a white car though, but I'm still going to slow down. We're outside of a school. That tends to be my main policy, is like I will break the speed limit, like wherever by accident and not really pay too much attention to it. What was she looking at? But when it comes to schools, you know, if you kill a child, that's really kind of unforgivable. Oh, we can get a bit more twisty. The roads are starting to dry up as well. Awesome. And we're probably going to get back down to where they're wet now. What a nice view though, right? You can see like the bridge. See. So I'm on a bicycle, brother, you carry on. Or a motor bicycle. There was a car behind me though, so. Oh man, if we didn't have these trees here, we'd have such a nice view. But we do. Do you know what? I'm actually going to go up this way as well. I'm going to follow that focus. Oh, I was going to pull up there, but changed my mind. Wow, the sun, I can feel the heat. That's awesome. I probably would have come up here a little bit faster than this, to be honest with you. Ah, he's going the way that I want to go. Okay, we'll brush him off, we'll go somewhere else. I just want to be a bit careful with my speed because there is another school up here. It is bank holiday, so really nobody should be here. But still, I don't want to be that guy that goes flying past the school. You know what I mean? That would just be awful. Go on, mate, keep coming. Stick nice and close to these cars, just in case there's something coming that I can't see. Ah, I hate this corner. People come on this corner like they're trying to kill you. Oh no, I don't know what it is with dogs, they're always scared of my exhaust. They always chase me down the road. They seem like good doggies. Not wanting to kill me or eat my bike, which is definitely a plus. That, my friend, is a corner you have just cut. God damn. Whoop. Bit of fun before she goes away. We'll do one more lap, then I'll think about going home. Let's take you guys down here. Oh, I felt my front wheel judder then. It's been fun, guys, as always. Thank you guys for watching my videos, and I like to think that I'll be a source of information for you. If you have any questions, please let me know. Yeah. There's like flies and stuff. Yeah. Not cool. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on this ride. That's neutral. I knew I was going to do it at some point in this video. I'm wearing like these work shoes and they're not very good for sort of kicking up into second. They got like they didn't really reach properly. They're quite thin. So I knew I was going to knock it into second at some point. Or neutral. Thanks for watching, guys. Haha, second. And hopefully a new video will be out soon. Take care of yourselves. Ride safe. Have fun as always. I'll see you guys for the next one. The nuts.